I don't know how many of you actually know this, but you know, you guys have like a pre-camp and everything for marching band. Well, staff band does the same thing. We all go on a trip. It's like a pre-camp trip, kind of re-get to know each other and, you know, kind of a bonding experience before band camp. This year, we went on a South American expedition. We had a tour guide. He took us to the jungle. It was great. One night, we heard this strange noise out in the jungle. And we, being the brave and intrepid individual we are, we decided to go out and explore and see what it was, find the source of this sound. And our guide led us through the jungle. We hacked our way through the brush, and we got to this clearing. In the clearing was the most vicious, foul beast you've ever seen. It was terrifying. It had a face like death. It had 8 legs. An epic battle ensued, nonetheless. To sum it up, we all participated. The brass players played an epic fanfare to sort of surprise it. Marja and I, percussionists, we used our sticks and mallets to beat it into submission. The woodwinds played a nice lilting melody to lull it to sleep, while our color guard instructors used flags and ribbons to distract it. It was quite brilliant, and I think very poetic. The thing is, having captured this creature, we thought, well, what can we do with this? Well, why don't we tame it and bring it to camp to show the students? So we have it here. If you'd like to meet it, it has a name and everything. And we'd like to bring it out. Our tour guide is actually here. He doesn't speak much English, but he's here to kind of give you a little taste of the things that we've trained it to do and do some tricks for you. Does that sound okay? I'm going to bring out Don Pablo, our tour guide. Don Pablo, can you come out here? This is Don Pablo. He was our guide, and when we got the creature back to the States, he sort of acted as the trainer and taught it all the tricks and tamed it and whatnot. He's very humble. We're going to bring him. His name is Little Willie. And we're going to bring him out. He only responds to Don Pablo's voice. So, Don Pablo, can you bring him out here, please? Only eat these special vines that grow in the South American jungle. So most of our kids rely on bribing him with these vines. Okay, so the first thing, this is Little Willie. He's a special giant caterpillar. The Marching Bischoff. We have some tricks that we'd like to show you. First of all, Little Willie, why don't you wave to the audience here? Very nice, very nice. Now, Little Willie also has a nice little dance that he does. Now, we'd like to have some volunteers come up to sort of participate in the Little Willie experience. Let's bring someone up here just to sort of pet Little Willie and calm him down. Any volunteers by show of hands? How about Austin? Austin, why don't you come up here? Now what you need to do, Austin, you need to offer him a nice little bite, like a line, and then pat him on the head. Thanks, Austin. You can sit down. I'm going to have another person come up, and they get to feed little Willie and pet him, just like Austin did. Show of hands, anyone. How about Connor, right here?
Hey, Connor!
Don't tease him, Connor. Thanks, Don. Have a seat. All right. Don Pablo, can you bring it over to the side there? Just bring it over by the table. Good. Now, this next trick we're going to do is actually a little dangerous. We need a volunteer for this. Preferably someone who has a little experience with Little Willie already. Okay, Mike, I'm going to ask you to lay down on the ground right here. On the back, right here. Using the rare vine that grows in the jungle of South America, Mike is going to lure Little Willie over. Little Willie is going, this is how much dexterity Little Willie has in his 8 little hands. He's going to crawl over Mike without touching him at all. This is, he's getting excited already. Now, Don Pablo, why don't you give Mike a vine in his left hand so he can lure Little Willie over. Now, Don Pablo, as soon as you're ready, you can have Little Willie step over Mike, but we need silence from the audience. It's very dangerous.